to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare. No chance perhaps, and it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Garner. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And given acres of space to attack here. So a goal kick here. Mammal. It's with Garner. And showing good game awareness.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Aqua Fresca. Anas. Koulibaly. Kovacevic. Tanase. And an opening! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And a throw-in forthcoming. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. It's with Garner. Paris. Angel. Take it away. Maybe the ideal pass. Tanase could cross it in here. Intelligent ball. A very timely interception. Lucarelli. Aqua Fresca. Nice looking move this. And danger dealt with for now. Might lead to a chance. Will it go in? Corner to Rebels and a chance for them to make it look even better. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Excellent pass. Decent position. Well, a failure to keep the ball by the Rebels. Not a great challenge. That's how to put in a challenge. Joachim. Angel. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. A chance to whip it in. Well, giving the ball away. Lucarelli. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Koulibaly. Well, it's a decent position for Rebels to be in. Chance here. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, no caught. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Paris. Joachim. Can he ride out the storm? Tanase. Oh, good use of the ball.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Tanase. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
They've been poor, haven't they? Defensively, they look all over the place. No organisation, and the confidence has really dropped. They'll be looking to get an early goal in the second half to give them some of that belief back.
Mammal. And the ball back with Rebels now. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Tanase. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Joachim. Mammal. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Anas. Kovacevic. Well, this could really help the cause. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Joachim. Paris. And the keeper with the ball. Potential danger. Angel. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. They just make the game look so easy, always have time on the ball. There's always an option for players to pass to, and they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, thumped clear. Intelligent ball. And unable to keep possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Soto. Can they make something of this now? That's a lovely ball. Kovacevic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Lucarelli. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And that's sloppy. Still doable. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
In position. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Soto. Man. Take it away. Kovacevic. Could be dangerous. And holds on to it confidently. It's with Garner. Mammal. Lucarelli. Just 15 minutes remaining. Played into the centre. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Still not clear. A bit disappointing in the end. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, that's a really good pass. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Mammal. Man. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Koulibaly. Tanase. This looks interesting. One slick pass after another. What a brilliant pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Paris. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, surely! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Under some pressure here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Decent position. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, chance! And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took